Oh, not today. Maybe another time. I
love that one. The Magnificent Seven, they will ride again next season and not in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. The cast of the TV series has its fans to thank for its coming back. E. Cindy Hom tells us the internet campaign to keep the show on the air made all the difference.
Company!
The gunslinging Magnificent Seven is riding back into town. The CBS series, based on the 1960 movie about 7 men who ride the Wild West to fight injustice, was not scheduled to come back next season.
I was pretty stunned because I thought we were pretty much a shoo-in just based on the numbers and the fact that we had a very favorable response from the public.
But CBS had second thoughts about its decision to pull the show after executives began receiving hundreds of email messages from die-hard fans like Sheila Lane, who couldn't bear to see the Western hit the trail.
When the new episodes stopped airing and they weren't rerunning anything, we had a feeling that they needed our support. They needed our help if the show was going to get renewed.
Fans even took out ads in Variety and other national publications, and the network was paying attention. In no time at all, CBS announced plans to put the Magnificent Seven back into action.
These fans were incredible. They rallied behind the Magnificent Seven flag. I mean, they were tenacious, intelligent, passionate. You know, as long as I've been doing this for 15 years, I've never seen such serious fans about a show, and I'm serious.
Hello.
So Chris and Sheila.
Yeah. On Thursday, grateful cast members had a chance to meet some of the fans who saved the day, or in this case, the show, and the actors had a message of their own.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We love you.
In Los Angeles, I'm Cindy Hom for E! News.
Lots more to come on E! News, at least.
Film season on CBS, well, before the network nixed it. Now, as Linda Grasso reports, the series is getting a second chance thanks to its devoted viewers.
The Magnificent Seven is back in the saddle again, largely because of some die-hard fans.
They sent a cactus to Les Moonves, and he's the head of CBS, and just a lot of wonderful things, and fan support with letters and web pages, and I think that all this fan support did a lot.
Same goes for the movie. When the film hit the trail 40 years ago, it became an instant favorite. On the small screen, the Yul Brynner role is played by Michael Biehn.
I think our show is better than the movie. It has the same story, I just like our characters a little bit better.
To keep fans faithful, you'll see lots of familiar guest stars.
My justice is the apocalypse.
And, of course, Western-style fun and frolic.
Miss Millie.
How foolish I've been saving myself.
The first show is a kick-ass. It's wonderful. All the Magnificent Seven get fired in the first 5 minutes, and you have to stick around to see if they come together.
But the cast isn't taking its devoted viewers for granted. Laurie Holden, who plays Mary Travis, called one fan herself.
I called her up out of the blue and said, you know, hi, I just want to thank you for everything. This is Laurie Holden calling. And she was like, oh, Mary Travis? Oh, my goodness. And it was very sweet.
Even sweeter, since the show has survived. I'm Linda Grasso for E! News.
The Magnificent Seven returns to the ranch Friday night on CBS.
It's been popular with audience, no exception. Its talented cast and authentic sets are quite impressive. You might even say they're magnificent.
I didn't count on seeing their eyes.
Well, if you can see their eyes, then you're too close.
The Magnificent Seven is the story of 7 men with varied pasts committed to a common bond of common good. The original classic film of the same name starred Steve McQueen. Film actor Michael Biehn, best known for his role in Terminator, co-stars in the television series.
It's the first television I've done in about 20 years, and I was a little apprehensive going in.
Ready, action.
But his hesitation quickly subsided.
They're just great producers. We're getting better and better scripts. I think we're just really making a really good show.
I have to ask why you're thinking, you've got this cowboy stance kind of thing. Is that natural, or is that just part of the...
No, I'm not a cowboy, I'm a gunslinger.
Method thing. Well, they're gunslinger stance.
Don't call me a cowboy.
No, but Dale Midkiff and Ron Perlman also co-star. Tell us about your character you're playing.
My character's name's Buck Wilmington, and Buck loves life. He loves women, and he loves to have a good time.
Midkiff and his co-stars also know how to have a good time. And working on a Western provides some extra advantages.
Well, I don't have to take a bath when I get up in the morning. I don't have to shave.
Dad.
Don't have to wash my hair. And, you know, it's just a lot of fun. You know, wearing spurs. Spurs make me feel real tough. And
Look at me, man. Left-handed gun. First since Billy the Kid. Get to ride a horse, a great old horse named Quincy.
And the biggest challenge to working on a Western?
Having to ride a horse named Beavis and putting up with all the guff I get from the other guys.
I'm Suzanne Sena for E! News.
Now that the Olympics are over, the Magnificent Seven returns to its 8 o'clock time slot Saturday on CBS.